Which dev is a Depeche Mode fan with the lullabies of the masses? I'm not sure who's a Depeche Mode fan, but I did play in a band that was called Skadana, who played with Skapesh Mode. If you are curious.
Mode?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's exactly what you think it is.
It's basically the same thing.
I'm going to look up Skapesh Mode right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. It is Casually Grounded Wednesdays here at Obsidian. My name is Aarik Dorbella, the community manager at Obsidian Entertainment. I'm joined by Shyla Schofield, the social media manager, and player support specialist PatrckStatic, and a very special guest, PatrckStatic. But yeah, Patrick, why don't you say hello to the community and let them know what you do?
Hi, everybody. My name's Patrick. I'm a big variety game streamer here on Twitch. Lately, though, all I've been playing with my friend Sky, actually, who's in chat, we've been taking on WoW mode. We attempted WoW mode, and we're planning to do a Pacifist run at some point where we don't actually kill anything in the game, and we try to see how far we can make it. So that's pretty much what I do. We play a lot of indie games, as well as just survival games. So it's a fun time.
Will you be utilizing like bug fights to get resources?
I think that's what we would have to do. This is the thing that I was actually wanting to ask you guys, I guess, for like a Q&A. I asked Mikey, and I don't know what your guys' opinion on it would be. Now, there's the berry charm, the rotten berry charm, and the rotten weapons. Do you think using a shield and having that berry charm would technically be pacifist run? Because we're not technically hurting something, even though the gas is very much doing all of the damage. You know what I mean?
I think as long as you never make a strike,
right? But
I think that would be okay.
Come over here. Follow me.
Chris is basically a statue on camera right now. I don't know how to fix it.
I'm doing my best impression.
Did we discuss this at TwitchCon, Patrick? Are you a Pile Pal or a Box Buddy?
I don't.
Are you really boring, or do you like to have a lot of fun?
A little bit of both. I'm pretty chaotic. Pretty chaotic at times. It depends on who I'm playing with, where I like to screw over some friends.
Nice.
But, I'm known as the troll in my friend group.
So do you like to collect resources and put them away in organized boxes, or you just dump them on the floor and then just wish for the best?
A little bit of both. I am very much of the... It depends on what we're doing in game, but I try to stay as organized as I can. I have a food box. This is a box with all monster parts or creature parts, and then this is like
Patrick.
I won't organize it. I'm so glad you guys added the sorting tool for all of that in the chests now, because I'm just like, boop, I don't have to worry about it. Did I mention we were going to do this pacifist mode on WoW mode?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of deaths, so we're going to have our, I feel like reliable friend, we're going to have our reliable friends pretty high, I think.
Okay.
So the only like boss early on, I think, would be in the Haze lab with a certain bug that I think we can just kind of like kite around while the other person goes and unlocks the door.
So what is your favorite part about Grounded, Patrick?
Honestly, how beautiful the game looks. I play a lot of survival games, or at least I have just over the years, and Grounded is just considerably one of the nicest looking games. I'm not just saying that because I'm here. It's something that I've just always bragged about since like the early beta you guys released, or even just the trailers. It's like, wow, look at the water textures. Look at how beautiful the world is. There's just a lot of beautiful quality of life things in this game that not a lot of other survival games have, which just makes it so nice.
Yeah, I think being an early access product also helped a lot. You know, getting a lot of feedback and suggestions from the community, and just making sure we build a game that the community wants to play and put the features that they want into the game. So
I'll go make a weevil pile real quick and farm some weevils.
I remember us talking about that at TwitchCon, and I've been wanting to do that, where I just pack them inside the mint box.
All I do is just put a bunch of mushrooms on top of the rock by the spacer, and they can't resist.
I may have seen those, and I'm like, ooh, mushrooms, and I may have accidentally taken those. I guess I'm a weevil. I was like, ooh, look at it. I can't resist. Free food.
Can we use your snout to make gas masks?
Sure, I'm down.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
I think I know where
I
the
ran into the
fourth one
spike.
came. It's working against us.
Oh no! Did you all? Did it down you?
I didn't want to say I've been sitting at like 5 health this entire time.
And I bet you didn't have a bandage.
I have everything to make bandages. Of course not. Why would I have bandages?
Classic Patrick.
I have friends to pick me up.
Oh, I stepped on our trap again. We gotta
The trap is working.
Yes.
On somebody.
It's working. It's doing its intended purpose. I didn't think about doing the traps for the Pacifist run. I guess that would technically count, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they're just running into an environmental hazard.
Yeah, you just place it there, you know, they just happen to run across it.
It's like when you stub your toe on the sidewalk, do you blame the sidewalk maker? Or just like, oh, I should probably watch out for that?
No, I blame everybody.
No, I blame everything. Yeah.
A really productive situation we got going on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that we're being harassed by wolf spiders the whole time.
Yeah.
I can change that if you'd like.
I think we're okay.
I could put a spear in there and be like, yo, we're missing your fun times.
Hey, just wondering if you guys are still here. Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
What if, because of all those webs being out, the broodmother was just roaming around?
That would be a fun Halloween thing. Replace all the wolf spiders with broodmothers.
Sure.
For just like April Fool's Day, or even like,
or maybe
Halloween.
like a one day Halloween event, like the day of.
On Halloween, just nothing but just broodmothers everywhere.
I think a lot of bases would get destroyed.
The fun of survival games is you can rebuild. You can replenish.
That's true. That's very true.
The only thing that's destroyed is your pride.
All the time.
Patrick, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What inspired you or got you into streaming?
Oh, it's a good one.
So I'm way back when I used to watch big YouTubers like Markiplier and Lord Minion Sevens. It's weird to say that they're my friends now because it's just weird series of events have led me to being friends with them now. But I used to watch them do charity streams and do content and stuff. Actually, Wade was the one that I would watch kind of play like BioShock and Fallout and stuff like that, and Rust and a bunch of other survival games. And watching them all the time, I was like, man, I want to do what this guy's doing, where he's just playing games and trying to make people's day better. And I was going through a really hard time in my life at the time, in between a relationship and my job was letting me go and all this other stuff, to where I was getting a new job. So I tried out streaming part-time and doing YouTube content at the same time. And my big goal at that time, which is still now, is I just want to make one person's day better. So that's been my goal ever since, is just to make one person's day turn around. If I can turn one day around, that's all I ever wanted to do.
Oh,
that's what got me into streaming.
That's very sweet.
Yeah, that's really cool. And
it stemmed from my friends, basically.
I felt the same way when Aarik and I became friends. I was like, whoa. I came and visited here and we're hanging out.
Just whoa. I love it.
I didn't know I had that impact. That's nice to hear, Chris.
A lot of impact. Yeah.
What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Yeah, we're happy to answer non-dev questions as well.
Magikarp and Gengar.
Nice.
As you can see, I've got lots of anime weeb crap behind me.
Let's see. I do like Gengar. I do like Yamper because it's a corgi.
Mine is normally Charmander's my favorite, but
nice.
It's Squirtle, but a very specific Squirtle. It's the Squirtle Squad.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I have a favorite type. It's whatever I've gotten and started to evolve and then been like, this is it. We're going for this team now.
If you are curious. Yeah.
Nice.
It's exactly what you think it is.
It's basically the same thing.
I'm going to look up Skapesh mode right now.
Well, question for you, Patrick. Are you going to play New Vegas as a birthday gift for Adler?
Go away from our door, please.
So Adler does a thing where she plays New Vegas once a year. I do something similar where I play Persona 5 every year.
Nice. I'm playing that right now.
Right, I've got it on my stream deck. I've been playing it. So I think what we're gonna do this time is I've talked to her about it. I would like to switch games where I play New Vegas, she plays Persona, but I know she's played Persona before. But I have intentions of playing New Vegas, or at least watching her play New Vegas, so I can get the entire experience.
Ooh.
I mean, Persona Royale just came out.
Exactly, and I love Royale. Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm playing. It's my first Persona game.
I have an entire Persona shelf back here.
That's amazing.
Okay, so I've never played a Persona. What's the elevator pitch?
So Persona is like think of it like a creature collecting game, kind of like Pokemon, except there's different things called personas. So there's different kind of overlapping creatures you can use that have different signs, like the Hierophant or the Devil, or what, different horoscope signs or tarot signs, and you could just use them to basically use moves, kind of like turn-based. It's very, very story rich. Persona 5, I always give a trigger warning. It starts off really heavy. Most Persona games start off kind of, they deal with some heavy topics. Persona 5 starts off with one really, really heavy. So if you guys are prone to,
you can just ask on the side.
Hitting topics, like ease into it, or watch like the first. There's an animation like movie you can watch, I think, on like Crunchyroll or stuff like that. Definitely watch that so you can kind of get the ease into it. Obviously, the game goes into it a lot more because you get the full background, but it's very, very story rich. There's an English dub and a Japanese dub. The English voice actors do a phenomenal job. I'm just big fans of all the actors. So
I just like the fact that in order to make new personas, you get to execute current ones. When I saw that, I was like, ooh, okay then.
Basically, you can sacrifice. Imagine like combining, giving up two Pokemon, like a Charmander and a Squirtle, but you fuse those to make like something better and stronger.
This is looking really, really good.
All right, I think that's it for us. We're gonna wrap things up here. Thank you, everybody. I forgot this stream deck's not working. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. And again, thank you, Patrick, for coming on board and playing with us.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun.
And Shyla, where can our friends find and get grounded?
Yeah, it is currently available on Xbox Game Pass. Yay! Woo! So if you have Xbox Game Pass, and if you don't, you should probably look into it. You can play it now on both PC and your console. If you don't have Xbox Game Pass and you just want to own it, that's perfect. I love owning stuff too. You can now purchase it on Steam or the Windows Store for $39.99. Best part, if you play on Steam and you're like, yeah, it's fun, but then you want to play on your console and you have Xbox Game Pass, you can cloud save your saves. So don't worry about it, and you can play with your friends on other platforms. Other than that, Xbox Game Pass, it's a subscription worth
subscribing to.
Yay! Okay, back to you, Aarik.
Thank you, Shyla. And before we leave, I would love Patrick to give you a shout out, let people know where and how they can find you and your content.
If you guys just type in my name incorrectly, like how I've spelled it, just Patrck, no I in the Patrick, you guys can normally find me. I'm here on Twitch. I'm on all basic social media, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that fun stuff.
What's advanced social media?
Advanced social media?
Like what you said, it was like basic social media. So I'm wondering if there's an advanced social media.
I guess.
You take it to get a degree.
The metaverse, right? All that VR stuff.
All right, again, thank you all, everyone in chat, the community, for helping, being just amazingly awesome and making this a fun stream. Again, your feedback and bug reports are super valuable, so thank you so much. If you do have a bug, please send us a support ticket at support.obsidian.net and let us know all the issues, and we're going to do our best to get these bugs squashed. Get it? Hey. And yeah, again, best community in the entire world. And as always, stay safe and stay grounded, and we'll see you tomorrow for the charity stream. Take it easy, everybody. Bye. We'll see you later.
Bye. Yay.